feel like this is the best my makeup has ever looked. Today we're recreating this, and I just got a new light and I literally feel like I can take over the world because I feel like my content is going to be so much better now. I've seen this picture literally everywhere. It's like the first thing that comes to my page when I go on Pinterest. I was like, I need to recreate it. Okay, first up we got with brows, and what I'm looking at right now, basically her brows don't look like they've been folding. They just kind of look like they've just been gelled in, and to be honest, tinted mine the other day, so I don't actually need to put anything in them. I'm gonna go in with the Wiley brow texture. I like to take a milky toner. This is the one from Astora, and this is just to give my face some hydration. Last time I did a makeup tutorial where I copied someone's makeup, I basically edited out the eyes because I just thought no one would be interested in the eyes. I'm actually going to post it in another section of like my, you know, like did like a part 2 basically, and I can't find it anymore, and everyone's asking me and bashing me about it because they wanted to see the eye look, so I'm going to keep it in for you guys, but I know that you guys were so upset with me last time. I'm just taking literally the excess of the concealer and I'm just carving out my brow. I'm going with the Makeup by Mari Neutrals palette because it is my ride or die with any neutral look. Taking these two shades, so this one and this one, I'm just using it as like a little transition shade. This shade here, put that in on the outer corner. Also just realized I'm going to take the same transition shades and basically pack them down the nose because her nose is contoured to the gods. We want to be like that as well, but I am also going to go and contour my nose like a bit more with another contour pen so it looks extra snatched. And the front part of her lid here is basically very white and cream tone. Taking the two first shades from the palette, and we're just gonna pack this on. Black liner, I'm gonna go in with NYX Lift and Snatch in the shade Black. This is actually a brow pen, but so fine at the tip, and it honestly works as the best eyeliner ever. So I thought for this makeup look, I'm gonna go in with Easy Blur. I want my skin to be like so blurred. I think we have to go heavy with the underpainting for this makeup because she is so sculpted. Be Soul from Rare Beauty is literally at the end of it, but I thought there's so much product in here, so I don't really want to waste it. I'm just gonna sculpt out exactly where I want my bronzer. Sculpt out my nose as well. Also, bear in mind, it can be so messy because we're gonna go in with concealer, foundation. Like, it doesn't matter. This is not going to be the final look, so technically more is better. You want it to like show up. I go in with this brush from Makeup by Mario and I just kind of tap this out. Don't go like crazy and tap it out loads because we're going to go and blend it in with the foundation. And you guys can see in the photo, it's got like a little bit of like a really cool tone blush here, but then here it's like a bit more like corally. I thought the best blush to do underneath would be Lychee Love by Honey. This is like the perfect color that she's put on her cheek. I'm going to take it like this and I'm just going to keep that basically placed up here. This shade of blush is actually like stunning. It's like corally but pink. I don't even know how to explain it. It just complements my skin tone so well. I'm gonna take my concealer and I'm just gonna place it everywhere to kind of lift the face. I want to sculpt the face with concealer, so I'm gonna place some here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna contour our nose. Favorite thing to do because I love to do it with the Makeup Forever and this Cacao pencil because this is the perfect like contour shade ever. All the way down, but we're gonna basically meet top bits together and create like a little, well, stop, it's gonna look so tiny. Just here. Also, I do like to take this a little bit just for like a little bit of contour. I just take my finger and I blend in. I'm gonna take this same brush that I took for the bronzer and stuff, and I'm just gonna literally blend out the contour, and you can see the shadow that it creates. I basically like to take the end of this brush just to blend out my contour on my nose. So for my concealer, I just like to take my beauty blender and just kind of blend it out and blend the edges out. I'm gonna go in with a very, very bright concealer. Okay, obviously this concealer is like so bright, so I'm gonna try and focus it so it lifts the face, and that is exactly what it's done. Take a little bit of concealer down and stamp it on the bridge of the nose. Honestly, now that I think about it, I actually don't need foundation. Maybe like a little bit here. I'm gonna take a little bit of this, like this much. Just kind of tap this into my skin just to like get rid of any imperfections. And then I just take the excess of that around where the bronzer was. To amplify the blush a bit more, I'm gonna take whatever is left on the brush because look, there's literally so much. I'm just gonna tap that on where I've placed my concealer. I'm gonna take my powder. This is the Makeup by Mario in the shade Light Pink, Fair Pink, sorry. I like to take my beauty blender and set my face because I just feel like it's been so much more seamless than a powder puff recently. I take the excess of whatever is on my beauty blender and just dab it around my face because this is like the best way to basically look flawless. And take this side and I like to bake underneath. This bit is literally my favorite part, so it's Winter Kissed by Kylie. We're gonna go in and just press it all, basically mostly in the apples, and just drag it up, kind of diffuse away the bake. So this Strawberry Snowfall by Pink Honey, I'm going to take it on a little brush like this and just dab it under my eye to get a little bit more brightness. In the photo, there's literally so much brightness. And then I'm just going to get rid of the excess. I'm going to go with the same palette I use for my eyes and the transition shades we use. And we're going to use them to contour the nose because in the photo, can you see her nose is like so contoured. So we're going to just make it obvious that we've got nose contour on. Take it around. same shades and just go under my lash line. Realize in the picture she's got like a creamy nude in her waterline. I'm taking Made by Mitchell in the shade In the Nude. Taking the Holly Pop collection by Made by Mitchell in the shade Such a Snob, and I'm just gonna take this on the bridge of my nose. And then with the same black eyeliner, I'm actually gonna go in a little fox eye. I'm just gonna go in with the same white I used on my lid and just kind of make it more dramatic, because here it's really so white in the picture because it like emphasizes nose contour. I'm going in with that same lip liner, the Endless Cacao, that I use because her lips are just literally just cool toned. I'm using Travis by Makeup by Mario, and I'm just going over because I feel like it looks like very harsh right now. I'm just gonna go in with the brush. Her lips are literally so glassy and so simple, so I'm gonna go in with full filler in the shade She Glitzy by Huda. This is the final glam and I'm actually obsessed with it. Like, the way that my skin just looks airbrushed, my nose just looks so snatched. Like, I've never had a snatched nose like this in my life before. Yeah, I just love how every like color, like the color palette just looks stunning together because it's all cool tones. I hope this helps to recreate it at home, but credit to whoever did it because this glam was just beautiful. But yeah, this is the final glam.